All right, everyone, we're going to enter the circle. Please follow me. And remember, do not step on the blue edge. It's a bomb. Can't avoid the ice. Everyone, let's make noise to welcome them in.
Go around, right? Who approaches this sacred space?
I bring one who wishes to know the mysteries and who wishes to honor the god and goddess.
Seeker, by what name will you be known within this sacred circle?
Jonathan. Before you join the company and the gods, are you ready to be purified?
Yes.
Jonathan, I cleanse you with fire.
Jonathan, I cleanse you with water.
Jonathan, I cleanse you with earth.
Jonathan, I cleanse you with air.
So motive be.
So motive.
So would it be?
Enter and follow us.
By seeking dedication, you will become part of a greater spiritual family, human and otherwise. As such, you will be part of an endless circle of kinship and hospitality. Hail ye, gods and goddesses! Hail to kinsmen and clan, to the ancestors who watch over us. Hail to Avelina, who protects us, and to those who may follow. Here before you stands Jonathan, soon to be sworn to the gods.
Jonathan, the mysteries of the gods are many. We can never hope to learn them all, but we can indeed follow them on our journey through this life and the next. As a dedicant, you will learn and grow and evolve every day. You will seek new knowledge and attain it in direct proportion to the efforts that you put in. May the gods of the ancient ones guide you on your travels.
Let the ceremony begin with the clearing of the circle.
I bring the blessed waters of the land, clean from the deep, born by the pure, as the water touches the ground. This circle is pure. Let this vessel be the spring of the deep for our right, from which we draw purification. I bring the blessed waters of the land, clean from the deep, born by the pure. As the water touches the ground, this circle is pure. Let this vessel be the spring of the deep for our right, from which we draw purification.
I kindle this fire in the presence of all the spirits at the center of worlds. I kindle this fire with wisdom. I kindle this fire with love. I kindle this fire with power to make the circle pure, to be a fire of welcome and a blessing to all. I kindle this fire in the presence of all the spirits at the center of the world. I kindle this fire with wisdom. I kindle this fire with love. I kindle this fire with power to make this circle pure, to be a fire of welcome and a blessing to all beings. I kindle this fire in the presence of all the spirits at the centers of the world. I kindle this fire in wisdom. I kindle this fire in love. I kindle this fire in power to make the circle pure and to be a fire of welcome and a blessing to all beings.
To each of you,
To each of you, a
a blessed circle do we bestow. So mote it be.
The circle is about to be passed, and we stand freely within it to greet the lady, the Lord, and the elements.
We call upon the light and air to illuminate and enliven this circle. We call upon light and the fire to illuminate and warm this circle. We call upon the light and the water to illuminate and cleanse this circle. We call upon the light and the earth at the north to illuminate and strengthen this circle. So mote it be.
So let it be.
I cast the circle in the presence of the goddess and the god. This is the boundary of the circle. Only light and love shall enter it. This circle is conjured, a circle of power and protection that is purified and sealed. Let no one here break this circle. So mote it be.
So
mote it be. Are you prepared, Jonathan, to be born anew, to begin this day as a brand new journey, as part of your new spiritual path, and as belonging to the gods?
Yes.
We will call upon the spirits of place in order that this rite may be performed with guidance and inspiration. Let there be peace in the east, so let it be.
So let
it be. Let there be peace in the south, so let it be.
let it be.
Let there be peace in the west, so let it be.
So let it be.
Let there be peace in the north, so let it be.
So let it be.
Let there be peace through all the worlds, so let it be.
So let it be.
We gather in peace, soul to soul, within this sacred place and with clear intent. We stand in the eye of the moon and upon this hallowed earth to witness the sacred rite of Jonathan's dedication. Together, we come to honor him and the gods.
Let us now weave our circle so that the spirits of those who are gathered here may be blended in one purpose, one voice, and one sacred space. Let us now call to the four directions, to the four elements of creation, and to the spirits, that we may ask for their blessings.
Starting in the east, can you?
Hail, spirits of the east, spirits of the air, bright spear shaft of sunrise and of spring, the great eagle who you see far and fly swift and true between the worlds. We call upon you that you may bless and inspire this rite. We bid you hail and welcome.
Hail
and
and welcome. And the south?
Hail, spirits of the south, spirits of fire, the keen-edged sword of summer, and the noonday sun, the great stag of 7 kinds, you whose strength of purpose protects the herd from harm. We call upon you that you may bless and inspire this rite. We bid you welcome. Hail and welcome.
And the west.
Hail, spirits of the west, spirits of water, the cauldron of many changes, of sunset and the year's fall. Sleek salmon of wisdom, you who give the gift of knowing this world and the worlds beyond. We call upon you that you may bless and inspire this rite. We bid you hail and welcome.
Hail
and welcome.
And the north.
Spirits of the north, spirits of earth and stone of faith, of winter and of midnight dark, fair mother, who is nurturing your young, hold them within your warm cavern through the long night. We call upon you that you may bless and inspire this rite. We bid you hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Spirits of the high skies that guide us to stretch and grow, gentle Lord of the sun, distant stars, ancestral light, cloud folk, breath of life, soft breeze and chasing winds, feathered folk who know the dance of freedom upon the wing.
Spirits of the dark earth that holds and feeds us, mud of our lands, rich and fertile soil into which we so deeply root, rocks and stones, gems of the earth, you who give us stability underfoot, trees and plants, creatures, 4-footed and 2.
Spirits of the open seas that wash and shape the shores of these lands, meandering rivers guiding our direction, birthing springs of new life, deep still pools holding us upon our journey. You of the tidal waters, emerging and receding, blood and rain, swimming and diving.
Spirits of this place, powers of nature, you who offer us the breath of life, the fire of passion, the sweet taste of love, the ground upon which we walk. Know that you are honored here. Let us feel your presence. Let us share in your divine inspiration.
Those who would join us in peace, be with us within our circle, consecrated and blessed with beauty and wakefulness. May this rite be blessed by your presence.
Great Goddess Gaia, we bid you enter our circle with your brightness and light upon the dark. Witness the dedication of Jonathan into the craft as he walks the path of the gods. Gods and goddesses, you are all welcome here. We honor you today. We honor the Great Spirit, known by many names in this sacred space. May we all walk the sacred path. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Jonathan. There's a difference between a spiritual warrior and a soldier. A soldier is trained to follow orders, respect authority, and subjugate their personal, individual thinking process. Thank you. A spiritual warrior, in contrast, is more autonomous and independent. A spiritual warrior engages in battle out of personal choice, rather than because of obedience to orders. A spiritual warrior is capable of making moral judgments, and acting accordingly. A spiritual warrior is flexible and adaptable, able to act independently as well as being a team player. A spiritual warrior takes responsibility for their choices and actions. A spiritual warrior is a person of compassion who understands pain and the consequences of those actions. A spiritual warrior understands horror and does not seek it. A true spiritual warrior knows how to yield compassion and mercy when it is within his power to punish or harm. I ask you now, Jonathan, are you capable of making these decisions?
Yes.
Do you wish to continue until you reach the end of this journey?
Yes.
You are now preparing to enter a temple between the worlds, a circle where both mortals and gods dwell. Before you stands the path of the gods. Behind you, a normal existence, free from the responsibilities that came before. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Jonathan, let us step forward to meet the porters, where you will make your oath to them.
Three things from which never to be moved: one's oaths, one's gods, and the truth. The three highest causes of the true human are truth, honor, and duty. Three candles that illuminate every darkness: truth, nature, and knowledge, and honor above all.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Let us go back to the divinity altar.
I, Jonathan, have entered the sacred space willingly. I dedicate myself to the pagan ways, to Gaia and to the old gods, whose power is still strong and vital. Here I give my word to follow the ancient paths that lead to true wisdom and knowledge. I vow to be true to myself and to honor myself in thought, word, deed, and in all my relationships. I will serve the great goddess Gaia and give reverence to the great Lord. Goddess Gaia, you've led me through a difficult journey over the past 6 months, and to that I give great thanks. It's given me courage, patience, and to learn to love those around me. I am a stone of the ancient circle, a spiritual warrior. May the gods witness my words, so mote it be.
So mote it be.
Great Lady Gaia, I call upon you to receive my dedication unto you. I whom you have guided under the name of Jonathan, do ask you to bless me as I take the name Leo in your honor.
Jonathan, will you tell everyone what that name means to you and what this dedication means to you?
Leo has Roman Latin roots. It's also the Greek word for lion. The Germans adopted the name Leo as a nickname for brave men or warriors. The lion is considered brave, bold, courageous, and undaunted. The British has the title Coeur de Lion, or Lionheart, or also Lionhearted, as Richard Lionhearted. Brave warrior, well earned in battle, whether in the case of physical battle or spiritual.
We have heard your oath and your meaning. Remember that this oath binds you, for you have made it in the presence of the gods. So motivate.
So motivated. This is your athame.
The true spiritual warrior's weapon.
It lies at the heart of our mysteries, for our mysteries are those of the self.
Those who wield the athame wield their true will in the circle.
We bless this tool,
Which we bestow upon you, Jonathan. So motivate.
so motivated.
I have no doubt that's true. We now bestow you with a spiritual warrior's cord.
A symbol of your strength that you should wear for all things magical.
Bless this cord, great ones, so that Leo may be blessed and protected in all ways.
So mote it be. To the elements of the east, south, west, and north, I present Leo.
Leo!
Let it be known to the four watch quarters, spirit, and the great goddess Gaia, that Leo has sworn to walk the path of the ancient ones. Treat him gently, kindly, and with justice in the ways of the wise. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
This is a time when Leo can accept words of wisdom or gifts. Who would like to start first? Please step forward.
Somebody start.
Mhm.
We're going once.
Return before peace, love, and relax.
With your heart, so that you may always have love in your heart and love in your life. Within your mind. For the courageous to be protected to all you have.
Meow meow.
Thank you so much. That'll be awesome for the next presentation for the most one. Thank you so much. Very well.
Becoming along this path, pushing and working with the God and goddess, my experience with them, very much being true. Sometimes they're gonna, you know what you need, you know you don't want it, but all the responsibility, because they're like any good parent, they know what's best. They're not gonna let you slide or nothing until you learn the lesson. So just keep the faith, brother. That's my advice. Right. Yes, of course.
Answer the best for life.
Yo, have you voted?
I went there. You've already seen this? I went to
Thank you.
It's
So I can forward our run through the channel. One.
exactly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Big brains.
I was gonna say fathead, but
No.
big brains.
that's just ego in there.
Double portion.
Now we will celebrate in cakes and ale.
Yes, let us now celebrate with cakes and ale.
Yeah, juice otherwise.
Cake, a bit of ale for the libation.
And when I get a mom. But. No.
Alright, I'm fighting words.
To the gods.
To the gods.
May we never hunger.
May we never hunger. May we never thirst.
May we never thirst.
You may throw your cups in the fire. Okay.
To all who have come in peace, seen and unseen, we give you thanks for your presence, your guidance, and your inspiration. May you feel blessed by this rite, just as your presence has been a rich blessing to us. Return to your realms in peace, as in peace you came. With thanks, with respect, in the name of the old gods, we bid you farewell. Let us begin to release the quarters, starting in the north.
Spirit of the North, Spirit of Earth, we give you thanks for all that you have offered us through this sanctuary of right. May your wisdom remain with us. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
And the west.
Spirits of the West, spirits of water, we give you thanks for all that you've offered us through the sanctity of this rite. May your wisdom remain with us all. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Spirits of the South, spirits of fire, we give you thanks for all that you have offered us through the sanctity of this rite. May your wisdom remain with us. Hail and farewell.
To the east.
Spirits of the east, spirits of air, we give you thanks for all that you have offered us through the sanctity of this rite. May your wisdom remain with us. Hail and farewell.
Spirits of this place, we thank you for your blessings. Hail ancestors, hail Gaia, hail great gods of old. We give you thanks for your presence, your guidance, your inspiration. May these gifts remain with us as we bid you farewell. Let the circle be opened, that these blessings be shared throughout the world.
This celebration ends in peace, as in peace it began. May the spirit of this rite and the blessings we have received go with us all as we depart this place, to nourish, strengthen, and sustain us until we meet again. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Love is always the bond. Beings and powers of the visible and invisible, we thank you. And now we bid you depart in peace. Our blessings take with you. This ceremony has ended. Blessings have been given. Blessings have been received. May the peace of the goddess and the god remain always in our hearts. The circle is open, yet remains unbroken. So will it be.
Thank you, everyone. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
I promise this is for you.
We still got coffee and fruit inside. Please help yourself, any snacks.
Everybody come up and give Jonathan a big snuggly hug.